Okay, here we are back in the Fairfax showroom, and today I want to talk to you about the Jura Giga 5. This is the 2012 latest product from Jura, and it's got some really special features which differentiate it from previous models. Now, the Giga 5 is really designed as a domestic machine, although when you've seen this video you'll probably decide that it can actually transition over to some of the users who want to put it in an office as well. The most important thing about it is that it's got a really fast operation. It's got two hoppers on the top, and those hoppers grind the beans using ceramic blades, and ceramic blades have the advantage that they operate really quickly at the same time as not actually burning the coffee, so it really helps speed up the delivery of the drink. The other thing that is really good about this machine is the fact that it's got two heating systems, and that means that it can actually produce two milky drinks at the same time, and that's something that a lot of our customers have been asking for, particularly those people who actually have got them in offices and are saying really want to serve a lot of business visitors quickly, be having a bit of a problem doing it, takes a bit of time. Well, this machine really cracks that problem. Similarly, for those of you who want to give a dinner party and want to be able to make a lot of milky drinks at the end of the dinner, this machine is the one for you. Now, some of the features of the machine we are going to show you, and if we now try to just get a little bit closer, you can see on the top of the machine the two hoppers that I referred to with really solid lids and which seal very firmly. Underneath there are the ceramic grinders. That gives the opportunity of being able to have, for example, caffeinated beans in one of them and decaffeinated in another for those people who really want to have decaf coffee, or simply another blend, or finally just to have the same coffee in both grinders in order to make sure that you don't run out. Other features on the front of the machine are a height adjustable water spout, that's for turning espressos into Americanos, and a height adjustable device for delivering both coffee and milk, and I'm going to show you that shortly. Underneath that, a very neat splashback panel to prevent any splashes of milk that are being made when milky drinks are being made hitting the back of the machine. Let's have a look now at the TFT panel. As you can see, there are a number of preset choices on this: ristretto, espresso, coffee, hot water, cappuccino, latte macchiato, milk, and milk foam. In addition to that, by rotating the knob on the top of the machine, we can get some more choices. Two ristrettos at the same time, two of those drinks, two coffees, two cappuccinos, latte macchiato, macchiatos, two cafe latte, two cafe lattes, hot water, milk foam. It goes on and on. So if I take my hand off the button, it'll default now to the original menu. Okay, what would be quite interesting now perhaps would be to see me actually making some drinks with this machine. So I'm going to go round behind. Here I am, and I'll reappear on the other side. And the first thing that I'm going to do is simply to make an espresso. So here's our espresso glass. Adjust it to the right height for the glass. Press the espresso button. And you see how quickly those grinders worked, and that's a real advantage compared with anything that you've seen previously. Okay, so there's our espresso. If we want to turn that espresso, and just look at the crema on that, by the way. If we want to turn that espresso into an Americano, which is really effectively a diluted espresso, all I need to do is to press the hot water button, and then it will add hot water to the espresso to dilute it. When I've got enough, simply turn it off again. Well, okay, you've all seen these machines making espressos before, and you know, and those of you who've seen the Jura NA9 video that we've done, know how good the milk foaming process is. What I want to show you here is the additional advantage that this machine can produce. But before we do that, let's just make a traditional cappuccino. Press the button. Very quick grinding. Really lovely thick foam, and an even thicker layer on top. So we've got steamy milk and foamy milk. And now we'll deliver the coffee on top to produce these most delicious looking cappuccino. And there, yes, of course we're prejudiced, of course we know Jura is the best, but look at that, you must admit that is fantastic, and it tastes better than it looks. Okay, so you can say, well, I've seen all that before, lots of machines can make one-touch cappuccino. How many machines are there that can make a latte which mixes the milk and the coffee while it's being made at the same time? Answer, Jura Giga 5. Why don't we actually do two at the same time? So adjusting the height so that I've got it in the right position, I then can rotate the knob on the top, and here we are, and hopefully you'll get a nice in focus shot of these choices changing. 2 cafe latte, press the button, and you see that it's delivering coffee and milk at the same time. So it's producing a really genuine latte. No other domestic machine can do this. It's a fantastic improvement, and we're really proud to be able to offer it to our customers. Okay, really fantastic drink. So this machine is really special. Let me just put these drinks on the side for a moment, because one of the things that I wanted to show you, which the earlier part of the video didn't really make clear, is the fact that this machine actually shows the rate of progress of the drink being made. So if we go back, for example, to the cappuccino once again, I press that button. Now what we can do by leaving the camera on the TFT display, you can see the diagram of the cup as the drink is being made, showing the progress of the milk. Remember I said steamy milk and then foamy milk, and that's something that the user can program. And now watch for the indication of the coffee. And there it is filling the cup. Okay, So you've seen the machine operating. Of course it's got some features that other Jura machines have got as well. For example, the spout that delivers the coffee can be adjusted so that you can have two different sizes of cup or glass underneath, and I showed you already that it can move up and down. It's very easy to keep this machine clean. All of the products that it makes can be fully programmed for quantity, size of drink, the strength of the drink, the amount of milk that goes into the drink, all these things you've really seen on Jura machines before. I think what really makes us proud to be a Jura distributor is the fact that they are so good at understanding what a customer really needs and how easy they want their drink production to be. The design of these machines is absolutely second to none. So, all I can say is that if you want the best, buy a Jura GIGA 5, and if you can buy it from us, we'd be delighted to see you, we'd be delighted to talk to you about it. bob@fairfaxcoffee.com is my email address, and our website is www.fairfaxcoffee.com. I hope to hear from you soon, and I hope that you'll be a customer of ours.